One of the most frequently used tools by superintendents is the daily log. This tool is designed to help you record and keep track of all relevant job site activities, which can then be distributed to your management and project teams. Let's start by looking at the project's daily log tool on your mobile device. While you can choose to add daily logs from either your computer or mobile device, Procore recommends that you add daily logs from your mobile device while in the field for a quicker, more efficient experience. As you can see, your daily logs is split up into different categories, or logs, that help you organize and quickly find any recorded site activity for a given day. Typically, most superintendents will have admin-level access on the project-level daily log tool. At the top, you can specify the date for which you want to view or create a daily log. It's important to note that you can't add a daily log for a future date. However, you can add log information for any date in the past. Now, let's explore the log page. We're going to look at some sample data from a previous week. By default, the weather log will appear first. Procore will use the project's mailing address or GPS coordinates to automatically retrieve and record current weather conditions from a service called Weather Underground, or from a custom weather station if one has been set up on the job site. However, you can also manually include your own comments about the day's weather. Tap Edit to access the Observed Weather Conditions section and add your personal notes about the observed weather conditions. Let's take a look at one of the most commonly used logs, the manpower log, and see how easy it is to create an entry. Although there are several different types of logs, filling out each field and option should be fairly intuitive. The manpower log gives you the ability to create user-specific or vendor-specific logs detailing who was on the job site and for how long. Notice that in the manpower log, you can add an entry for a specific person or a company. Simply enter the number of workers and hours worked per worker. Tap the cost code and location fields to select an item from a project-specific list, and then add any additional notes or attachments. When you're done, tap Save. If you're the type of person who prefers to jot down notes to yourself, you'll probably like using the Notes log. It's a great way to add daily notes and even attach photos or files. With this log, information is never lost, and you'll never have to worry about misplacing your yellow notepad. Simply tap plus to create a new note and enter any relevant information before you save. One particularly useful feature that will save you time and help streamline your workflow is the ability to create a new log entry by copying one from the previous day. This feature is especially useful if you have similar workers on site working on the same scope of work. To copy an existing log, simply tap Copy. Select the date you want to copy from and the date you want to copy to, and the log or logs you want to copy, and then tap Copy Logs. And don't worry, once a new entry is created, you can still edit them as needed. Once all relevant logs for a certain date have been recorded and verified, you can mark them as complete to prevent team members from editing or adding any additional information. And you can always reopen the log if you need to make any modifications to the completed daily log. Lastly, you can tap Share and distribute a daily log to management or other team members. As you'll quickly discover, the process for adding an entry is consistent across the daily log, saving you and your team valuable time on the job site. Thanks for watching.